I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the press conference today. As you guys know, yesterday we announced the Kimbo Slice versus Shamrock fight, June 20th, Scott Trade Center. That's a Saturday night. It'll be our next tentpole event. It'll be live on Spike TV, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we announced the two gentlemen here to my left and my right. I think everybody here knows the history behind that bout. It arguably could have been the greatest ratings deliver in the history of mixed martial arts TV ratings. So we were talking to Kimbo a couple months back, finally got a deal done, and then I ran into Ken at the Fan Fest in San Diego in November, and I said, wow, he's in great shape, and started talking to him, and then he announced his bare knuckle fight. We started talking to his manager, Des said there's some interest, and that's how this fight got put together, and we're expecting a great fight on June 20th. So without further ado, I'd just like to be respectful of the time because of the fight tonight. So let's just open up for questions for the two gentlemen. Yes.
I don't mean to cut you off. You said a bare knuckle fight.
No, that was
I'm down with that.
Okay. No, this is an MMA fight. So you guys, let's just open it up for questions for the two gentlemen or myself. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Yes.
Okay. Do you look at the success of, say, someone like Bernard Hopkins in boxing? Does that give you encouragement at this stage of your career? I mean, at 51 years old, you take this fight, why? Because it's a challenge, because it's money, because it's a winnable fight. What's the rationale for you?
Well, I've been asked that quite a bit, and I hear people saying he's doing it for the money. Of course I am. I mean, that's what we do. I'm a professional. I fight for money, and I have my whole life. But that's not the only reason why I'm doing it. I'm 51 years old, or young, however you want to look at it. I'm enjoying life. I'm not fighting a 27-year-old #1 ranked opponent in the world. I'm taking fights that are interesting to me, ones that I think the fans would enjoy, that I would definitely enjoy, and ones that I believe that are marketable business-wise. So if these things all line up, I'm in. And I think that I, over the years, in training and keeping myself in shape and staying fit, have earned the right to be able to fight for fun. And I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding that I don't want to go fishing. I don't want to go hunting. I like being in the room with a bunch of dudes, getting ready for a fight, training, building camaraderie, patting each other on the shoulder, preparing for a fight, walking into the ring, competing, winning, walking out, enjoying a good time together. To me, that's the best thing in life. I love that. Besides my family and my wife, those are things that I enjoy.
What other fights are out there that interest you that you haven't been known for?
Right now, I've really tried to do this my whole life, is that I have to focus on one thing. And I'm very, very determined individual, and I've been that way through all my training. Is like there is no tomorrow, and so I'm focused on Kimbo. I'm focused on going in there and doing a job, and I focused on having fun doing it.
For Kimbo, regardless of how the fight plays out with Ken, you have James Thompson and Houston Alexander's prior opponents. Would you be interested in meeting these guys again since you guys are all on the belt?
It makes sense. It makes dollars. I'm in.
Scott, have you talked to the commission yet about this fight, and is there going to be anything that the fighters are going to have to do to get licensed?
Yeah, let me just talk about that for a second because there seems to be some misunderstanding. We had a conversation with Tim Lukanoff 2 days ago, the day before we announced the fight, and we told him that we'd like to come. He said, okay. Of course, we have to send in our registration permit form. The fighters have to go through licensing process with medicals. So those are the next steps. But this is a natural process for a fight promotion, and we don't license our fighters 2 months or 3 months before the fight. We get the date, which we did, Scott Trade Center, June 20th, and now we'll begin the process of getting the fighter's license and getting everything done to the commission. But he's aware of it and fully supporting it, pending the medical approvals.
Kimbo, was this a one and done for you, or are you back in MMA, or what's your status after this fight long term?
No, this not one and done for me, bro. I'm here, man. You know, I'm here to fight. You know, anybody in the heavyweight division. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to shake these guys' hands. I'm here to thump. You know, I'm here to fight them.
Is there anticipation that you want to climb up a ladder here? You say you want to fight, but you want to.
I mean, you know, like it's all about ratings. You know what I'm saying? Being a senior fighter, fighting guys. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to fight. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight. I'm not gonna fight no one for no reason. You know what I'm saying? The good matchmaking, the good matchmakers gonna match up the fights, match them up right.
Question for Kimbo. How often did you think about what might have been as you fought him the first time? And I think was that big motivation for you to come back to MMA?
I mean, that was one of the reasons why I decided to come back anyway. Close that door, close that gap.
And Kimbo, since, like, for example, Ken is going back to doing some boxing after this fight. You've done some boxing. You guys want to go back and forth? Is that your plan, or as well as Ken?
If it make dollars, it's gonna make sense.
So you're cool with that, Scott, right?
That's another conversation. Let's get through June 20th. It's gonna be an exciting fight, and this is the fight that should have happened, and I'm proud to put this on and put it on Spike TV. Again, this will be free at 9 p.m. I'd like to thank Kevin K. John Slusser for believing in mixed martial arts, and let's just take a few more questions because I know we got some fights and you guys got to get back set up in the arena. So let's just take a few more.
Question for Ken. Were you already planning on fighting him before the Kimbo fight was offered to you?
Yeah, I had some plans to do some other ventures, but when the opportunity came my way for Kimbo, I definitely wanted to do something earlier. That didn't happen for whatever reason. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to get to do it now. So.
Scott, what's the long-term plan for this card? You plan on having more champions on, the Pitbull, Udo Brooks? What's the goal, I guess, to build the younger guys?
Yeah, you know what? I think that you guys have seen our tentpole events are going to have some great fun fights, some legend fights, and we're going to have some of the the championship fights. So you will see a championship fight or two on this fight card as well. So we're going to surround this fight with surround this event with some exciting fights. But this is going to be the main event. It's going to be some fireworks, and I'm looking forward to it. Last question?
Is this pay-per-view or open TV?
No, this is going to be free on Spike TV. Okay, guys, thank you very much. We'll just stand up, take a quick picture in place, and then everybody can get back to their